Hello, this is the Q-Learning code for the Rosen Lake 4x4 map, which has 16 tiles. And compared to the initial code, I have changed the number of episodes from 50,000 to 100,000 so the agent can explore more. And the learning rate uh, is 0.25, and the discount rate initially it was 0.95. So I increased it to 0.99, and in here learning rate it was 0.1. 0.25 gives the agent to learn quickly. So epsilon, from I reduce it to from 1 to 0.45 so that there will be balanced exploration, and I kept the epsilon decay as 0.001. These high parameters gave me good results, so I kept it as these values. And in the Q-table equation, the initial code has a closing bracket here. According to the equation, that bracket, opening bracket and closing bracket should be here compared to here, according to the equation. So I also import the module pickle and place this code here. So there will be a file with .pickle extension where the Q table in the binary form is saved here. So, and in here I changed the, if initially there was truncated, I changed it to terminated. So let's see how the agent will move and what is the success rate. I will run the code now. So here the agent moves. Let's see at the Q table values. Some are low, some are higher. These are great values. We'll see the score. Also, the training is completed. So in here, the Qtable 4x4.pkl file is saved in binary form. As you can see, the agent falls into the pits. Nice. So the successful episode 4x4 is 0.8. I think this one is successful. So also I found in the internet that the agent falls into the pits. I can avoid it by giving a custom map where I have to specify the where the location of the pits in a like a 4x4 matrix. So I didn't use it here because I wanted to try how agent find it out. So it's good that successful episode is 0.8. Now I will move to the second code, which is the 8 by 8. So in here it has 64 tiles, bigger one, and I increased the number of episode to 300,000. It may seem big, but I wanted to agent to move more, explore more, because there are so many tiles. And also epsilon value I kept it at 1, and the epsilon decay uh, I moved it to 0.999. So I tried several hyperparameters and found this were good enough for me. And in here I have added this if statement. So there's a penalty will be given if the, because I wanted to change the path of the agent, because sometimes it took the same path, so it doesn't give a good result at the end if it follows the same path. So this will enable the solution for it, and I will run the code this time. So there will be another pickle file qtable 8 by 8. So I will run the code. So here is the grid. As you can see, the agent tries to navigate to the target. Yes. So compared to the 4 by 4 matrix, the 8 by 8 matrix, the grid size is a complex, so a much larger environment, so leading to more complex problem, and also more paths agents have to explore, and also more obstacles are there. So it takes some times and it makes complex to agent to move. And also, okay, as you can see, successful episode 8 by 8 is 0.2. So compared to the previous one 4 by 4, this is a much lower one. So I think this is more complex for the agent to figure out the correct path and to move to the target. So I think the 4 by 4 is simpler task and 8 by 8 is complex task. And 4 by 4 is shorter due to the fewer states, but 8 by 8 is longer, so it needs more episodes. That's why I increased it to 300,000. Maybe I should increase to 400,000, but I tried it and it gave me 0 successful episodes. That's why I kept it at 300,000. And I noticed that sometimes when I try running different times the same code, it will give me different successful episodes. uh, I think it's because of the randomness, and I think 4 by 4 is manageable, simple than this one. This is more complex, and 4 by 4 has much larger possibilities that the agent can move to the target, unlike the 8 by 8. So this is the Qtable pickle 8 by 8 saved. So thank you so much for listening. Bye.